Hey, what's up guys? Reggie's here again, and we're just at Openshaw Police Station, guys. Openshaw Police Station. Oh yes, this is where we are. So guys, I'm going to check the drone assist app to see if it's okay to fly here, i.e. mainly wind speeds really. So yeah, quite a windy day to be fair. So just check the drone assist app for where we are. We are in a CTR area, which is good for our way to drones. Now it is 13 kph wind speeds, but the next hour is predicted for 28. So what we need to do, we need to get our drone up now really. So what I'll do is take a screenshot of that, go back to the wind speeds with all the mega data in it, and there we go. Right, so we've got our information for the legal side of the drone stuff.
The video begins in a calm but purposeful manner as the auditor positions himself outside a police station and prepares for the activity ahead. He checks the wind conditions, verifies drone legality through an app, and clearly explains what he intends to do. The careful preparation shows this isn't reckless behavior, but a deliberate exercise of legal rights. The peaceful start quietly builds tension because preparation and authority rarely meet without conflict.
Hello.
Where are you from for that?
Pardon?
Or what you doing? What you doing?
Just flying. Sorry?
What you looking at?
It's like me asking you what you're looking at, isn't it? Really, that.
You got a license, right?
Pardon?
You got a license for it?
Can I just fly me drone in peace, buddy?
Sorry?
Can I just fly me drone in peace?
You need to check some legislations.
So you're asking me to bring it down?
Sorry?
You're asking me to bring it down?
I'm going to check some legislations because
Yeah.
I'll be perfectly open and honest with you. I'm not au fait with those legislations.
Well,
So,
if you could do that and just let me fly, please, buddy.
yeah, of course.
Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Brilliant.
Okay. Are you videoing anything in particular at the moment?
Just Openshaw Police Station at the minute.
The first officer approaches and questions the drone, subtly attempting to take control by suggesting it should be brought down. Instead of reacting emotionally, the auditor pauses and insists on reviewing the legislation first. The encounter immediately shifts from authority versus obedience to law versus assumption. This becomes the first real indicator of how the interaction may unfold.
It's not a police station.
Is it not? It looks like a police station. You check your legislation, mate.
You know what, with modern technology,
Yeah.
it's still not come through yet. So
Has it not?
No, I know. It's amazing, isn't it? And it is one of those. It's a grey area with regards to drones.
Yeah.
I'm sure you need to be in some form of airspace and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
But it is what it is, isn't it? So I'm sure you're not committing any offences, which is a good thing.
Yeah, that's the one.
Absolutely no issues with you whatsoever, anyway.
Yeah.
So enjoy your day.
I wish everybody could be like you.
Listen, we're all people at the end of the day, aren't we? I don't know what, if any, interactions you've had with the police previously, but you know, sometimes you can have an interaction with a plumber who doesn't do something right, or anyone that does work. But you know, any interactions with people, we're all people at the end of the day. So
We all get things
all
wrong from time to time, but what I'm saying is, in regards to, there's a lot of police out there who let their ego take over, and just out of a simple answer that you might not like from me, you didn't rise above, you rose above it, you know, and basically did your job, and that's what people expect.
That's fine. We're here for people.
Yeah.
So ultimately, if I don't know something, if someone asks me a question,
Yeah.
I'll say I don't know, but I will get back to you.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yeah.
But you've not tried to, you know, stop me rights or anything like that. So,
Why would I?
well, some do. That's what I mean,
All right,
Constable.
well,
Do you get what I'm saying?
You need to know your rights first of all, don't you?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Nice to
Thank
meet
you very much.
You take
Thank
care.
you.
What's
Take
your
care.
name?
I don't usually give it, mate.
That's fine.
You can call me RP.
RP. I'm Graham.
All right. Thank you very much. You take care.
If you want to go the official way with your camera, it's Detective Sergeant Parry.
All right.
RP is Graham.
Thank you very much.
All right.
You take care, my friend.
Unexpectedly, the officer responds with restraint. He acknowledges the legal uncertainty surrounding drone use and chooses conversation over confrontation. The interaction becomes almost educational, with professionalism overriding ego. After identifying himself, the officer leaves respectfully, demonstrating how such encounters can end peacefully, though the calm feels temporary.
So there we go, guys. We've had an interaction with Detective Sergeant Parry. He wanted to do a bit of homework first before he started, you know, laying down the law, which that's how it's done, isn't it, guys? That's how it is done, and that's how we expect it to be done in the future, you know. So this is the day and age that we're in, really. Hey, but next door there's some bloody nice cars, you know. You've got a Bentley, a Porsche, and a Jeep. So yeah, I only came here to exercise my rights because free time audits got abused here, like.
With the officer gone, the auditor reflects on the interaction. He praises the professionalism shown, while subtly noting how uncommon it is. He explains that audits exist not to provoke, but to ensure accountability, presenting this moment as the standard policing should reach. It's a quiet pause that strengthens credibility before the tone shifts again.
Hey guys, I tell you what I have seen, right? There's an health and safety hazard right there. They've changed the green post, right? Wow, look at that. They've got the Golf GTI. Wow, look at that. SW66 WHF. No way. And another one here. MD69. What, you muppet? Do you think I can't give you something back when you're shaking your head at me like that, driving past? It's on camera. What's your problem with me?
What are you doing?
Why are you shaking your head at me like uttering under your breath?
What are you videoing people for?
I'm videoing the police station. Get back in that vehicle and do one.
Oh yeah, really?
Why is your attitude stinking like that with members of the public? Giving it that in your van.
I ain't giving you that.
Giving it all that under your breath. You're not right, mate.
As a police van drives past, the atmosphere changes instantly. An officer reacts with visible disdain, shaking his head and muttering under his breath. No direct confrontation occurs, yet the message is obvious. The auditor immediately calls it out. An encounter moves from procedural to personal tension.
So they just don't like being challenged, do they? You should have seen him as he was driving out, guys. Under his breath, he was going and shaking his head at me. But once you challenge them, they don't like it. Look at him here, blocking an highway.
He directly addresses the behavior, explaining that subtle disrespect can matter as much as open aggression. His tone stays controlled. But the challenge is clear. Authority is being questioned logically rather than emotionally. The discussion deepens as the issue of respect takes center stage.
Pardon? Why are you waiting here if you don't mind me asking?
I've nothing to do with you.
Pardon?
I've nothing to do with you.
Come on, why are you being like that with me, hostile? No, were you seeing what he was saying and shaking his head at me as he was driving out of the gates?
I didn't say anything about you.
So she wasn't.
Yeah, because that is private property. That's.
I'm not going in, sir.
Yeah, your drone was over it.
And do you have a problem with that?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's a security risk.
Yeah, but I'm not breaking any laws, sir.
It's a security risk.
So you have a problem with it?
Well, we'll see when they come out.
I've already spoke to him. It's legal to do, you know. You're actually blocking the highways.
Another officer intervenes, raising security concerns and alleging obstruction, introducing familiar arguments often used to reestablish control. The auditor calmly responds, asserting the legality of his actions and questioning the reasoning behind the claims. Both sides now test each other's boundaries.
No.
So you reported me for flying my drone? Huh? I don't know why you're creating an issue over nothing. It's legal what I'm doing here.
Not when it's over a police station.
It is, mate, honestly.
What?
I've checked the drone assist app. Honestly, mate.
That's it.
So it's not?
Your mate now, aren't I?
What?
I'm your mate now. I'm the Muppet.
Have you watched the Muppet Show?
I've seen, yeah.
And you've never seen yourself on there?
I've seen you on there.
See, now you can have a bit of banter, can't you?
I can have banter all day long.
So you've seen me on the
When I
Muppet...
get called a Muppet when I'm driving past, that's when it's different.
Oh, so you can call me one back?
Nobody's called you anything.
You just call me a Muppet. So you didn't call me a Muppet?
You probably are, aren't you, really?
I probably am.
All you're doing is antagonising people.
Antagonising people?
Yeah,
All you want to do is abuse people's rights, don't you?
No.
You want to abuse people's rights, don't you?
Well, yeah.
I know it's legal to do what I've done here this morning, and you don't think so.
I don't think it
So
is.
by the end of today, you'll be
Tension peaks when sarcasm enters the conversation and an officer resorts to belittling remarks rather than legal explanation. This moment exposes frustration beneath the uniform as authority slips from professionalism into mockery. For the viewer, it's a revealing crack in the facade.
you'll be educated, mate.
Yeah.
So you won't? I can educate you right now if you open my mobile phone. I can show you on the map where it's legal. But Openshaw Police Station has got a bad reputation with tyrants. You're not part of them, are you? What? Well, I don't know what it is. It just says it has the police emblem on the front.
Yeah.
So everybody working there should be.
Why are you videoing it?
Because I've got a right to do so.
Yeah, but why?
Because
reason?
I've never been here before.
You have. You was here yesterday.
I was here yesterday. No, I wasn't. I wasn't.
Somebody was.
Somebody wasn't. So you just made another assumption.
Tell you what, he's out for an argument, isn't it?
I'm not after an argument. Should we have a debate then?
No.
People like me, what do you mean?
I don't know. Yeah, it's good.
The auditor broadened the discussion by referencing the station's reputation and past behavior patterns, presenting the encounter as part of a larger issue instead of an isolated event. The officer struggles to provide a strong response, and the authority imbalance becomes noticeable.
Wow, look at this. Are you happy?
Am I happy? I'm always happy with me, mate.
So is someone coming to see me?
Probably.
Why?
Why? Yeah.
I need to know why.
I'll probably have a word with you and explain to you what you're doing and why you're doing it.
I've just had a word with a detective sergeant.
You have a word with anybody.
So you don't think I've had a word with Detective Sergeant Parry?
Barry, you?
Parry, Detective Sergeant Parry, in the white
Really?
Peugeot I have.
Really? And he said it's okay?
Well, I'm on a public footpath.
You know, you're on the public highway.
I'm on a public highway, right? Yeah.
You're on the footpath, ain't you?
Well, I'm talking to you at the minute on the highway. You stopped blocking someone's gate there.
Okay. That's not used.
And you know that for sure, do you?
Yeah, we do. Used at weekend.
Pardon? Only used at weekends? Well, thank you for the information. The more information, the merrier. And are you a police constable?
Why do you want information about this place?
I want as much information as I can get. Why? Because I'm interested in police stations. And I'll go on Google Maps. Everything I could see with my drone, I could also get on Google Maps.
Whatever.
You know that, don't you?
Whatever.
So do you love me?
Hey?
Do you love me?
We love you.
Why?
Why should I?
I love all humans. No way, guys. Check them out. That is crazy, that. Anyway.
The confrontation begins to weaken when the auditor mentions prior approval from a senior officer, firmly grounding his actions in legitimacy. The officer's stance softens, the questioning loses strength, and the pressure fades. The power dynamic quietly shifts.
Yeah, like I say, I am only here because of what happened to 3 times Audits yesterday. They abused his rights, and the disdain for the public when you're just practicing out your rights is absolutely incredible. But look at this in regards to an health and safety breach right there. They've changed the blue one, the rusty one, put a green one on, and left the blue one just standing up. Anybody could trip over that and cause an accident. All right, buddy.
The auditor then explains his deeper motivation, standing in solidarity with another auditor whose rights were allegedly violated. This reframes a persistent scene throughout the encounter as principled rather than opportunistic, giving viewers clearer context.
How are you, sir?
Very well, sir. Are you?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. Can I report something to you?
You can. We are dealing with a job at the moment.
No worries. Do you know this post here? It's been changed, but it's been left here. So if someone walks into that, because it's protruding your gate.
I appreciate that. Thank you. I'll
Just an health and safety concern, you know.
Probably do is pop it through the fence here.
Yeah.
I think it is their fence actually.
Oh, is it?
You know, we painted blue.
Ah, that's the magic, innit? I didn't want to touch it because sometimes you can get done for criminal damage if it's not yours, you know.
No, I don't think we'll be putting you for that today, sir.
No worries.
How are you? You alright?
Not too bad.
Gucci little thing.
Yeah, it's does about 13 mile an hour.
Pedaling ride.
Steady and go, you know.
Nice. Wonderful.
But I'm pretty much done. I've just done a bit of drone flying in the area and stuff, you know.
Really?
Bit of filming.
What sort of drone have you got?
I got a Mini 3.
Is that a DJI?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
So yeah.
Decent footage.
Once you've seen one police station, you've pretty much seen them all. But you know, yeah, it's all right.
Right.
I didn't know. Is this not a police station then?
No.
I'm sorry I told you up anyway.
Sorry.
You take care. No worries. So that's pretty good.
A different officer later addresses a safety concern calmly and resolves it without ego or conflict. The contrast becomes clear. The issue isn't policing itself, but the attitude used. The moment demonstrates how easily tension can be avoided with professionalism.
Gentleman there, getting out of the car to move it. Like I say, you can't start doing these things yourself. If it wasn't a sound constable like himself there, some could actually stitch you up, you know. If it had been him in the van, he'd have well stitched me up, like, you know. But I think I'm pretty much going to wrap it up in the next couple of minutes. If the guys in the GTI come back out to speak to me, I'll converse with them. But if they don't, I will move on to the next location. I just wanted to show my support today for a fellow auditor who doesn't deserve to be put in handcuffs and have his rights abused for nothing, you know. But you've seen the police staff in the van. I hope when I play this back it's very clear, because uttering under his breath, shaking his head at me, looking at me, giving a dirty look. It's like, what's all that about? You know, what? Can they not just get it in? See, he was wrong in his way of thinking from the start, because it is actually illegal to film here. So what's his issue? But anyway, guys, they've probably got the heads up now of what I'm doing here, so I am gonna move on.
As the auditor leaves, he reflects on the hostility, the subtle disrespect, and the broader implications of lawful behavior being treated as suspicious. The camera pulls away, leaving a lingering message. The camera didn't create the problem. It only revealed it.